As a Cogent customer, we feel very valued to be dealing with them versus the national branches before where we were just a number. They didn't know who we were. We could call up, we had problems, we would be on the phone for 2 or 3 days trying to get an answer. Cogent Bank and the local branch here in Fort Myers, we don't have those issues. We get the answer right away. So I'm Brian Creel of Creel Tractor Company. So in 1972, my grandfather bought out the dealership, which was a Ford dealership then. He ran it till the early 90s when my father took it over as a second generation. And he ran it until about 7 or 8 years ago when I jumped in full-time and took over the dealership from him. Here at Creel Tractor, we do parts every day, we do service, we do leasing, rental company, and we do sales every day on the floor. So what that means, you get the personal experience when you come in here. We're not a corporate-run dealership. We're here every day with the employees doing sales, parts, service, everything else the dealership has. So we're here, our family's here every single day in the dealership. So we've been with Cogent Bank here in the Fort Myers location for 5 years, which I think that's when they first brought that branch over here. So being family-owned business, it was nice to have some bankers that came from another bank that went to them and brought us over, and we've been very, very pleased with what they've done for us. Cogent Bank gave us that family feel where we had somebody we can go to a location and talk to somebody, pick up a phone call and get a live person. We don't have to wait on the phone. We don't have to walk into a place and wait for somebody to see us. They're always right there when we go to a Cogent location. So one of the services we use the most here at Creel Tractor is the electronic deposit that they offer for our checks to go right into the bank directly. We don't have to go to the bank anymore to deposit them. We can do it right here from the dealership. We don't have to leave. It makes our life a lot easier. I feel that Cogent Bank and the relationship manager I have really understands my business. He'll call me, he'll email me, just ask how business is going. He'll come in and ask about our business to try to learn a bit about our business, which is something we've never had before in a national bank. Just to have a relationship manager that can come in, ask you about your business, try to generally learn what we're doing every day at the dealership means a lot to us as a family-owned dealership. Cogent being a community bank is a big difference from the national banks we were with before. You don't get the personal service of the national banks. You're on hold. Nobody ever calls you back. You can't go see the person you want to really see when you're there. Cogent Bank, you're allowed to do that. You can call them, you can go see them, email them. Just wasn't getting that service before with the national banks we were with. I think one of the biggest forward-thinking solutions that Cogent has brought to the table for us has really been the loan aspect of it, offering different loan options that we didn't even know were even out there, whether it be an SBA loan, a conventional loan, showing us the terms of them, giving us the interest rates all broken out so we can make a real decision for our dealership and make sure we're going down the right path for the new location we're trying to build here in Fort Myers. Cogent Bank moves my business forward with technology that saves us time.